they could potentially have 3 games back to back to back, which is very scary, especially on the knees for parents listening and watching. Injuries are a very real possibility, but I like Coach Polykov's move of resting his stars. We have an inside. And it appears we are switching to gray uniforms. Some people opting to strictly wear their shooting shirts rather than their jerseys. But Arya Aidman goes whole hog. Out to Stern to Aidman. Oh, wait. Yeah, I know. It just got unplugged. And that's the rebound by TABC. They bring up the ball. All right. Oh, wide open for the 3. Nope. Takes a dribble. Finds out the other corner. I can't see nothing from the jersey. A pretty nice swing. Looks. Ooh! Ooh! A hard block by Shua Gross puts the fear of God in everybody on the Hornets early in the game. We have a 3-pointer by number 3 off. Rebound by Arya Aidman.
Okay, here.
I'm
back.
Doing the play-by-play. Okay, Wani, hit it.
And I am Ali Wamiger in the studio. Shai Stern takes the ball. Shai Stern. Also, apologies. I have a little bit of a hoarse voice for all of you guys watching at home. Nochvider for the jumper. Deep 3.
It's going straight into the...
Deep 3, misses it. Shua Gross puts it back up for his first 2 points of this first half.
Shua Gross with Max Mogioris and Ephraim Schmidman gone. The entire offense will really revolve around him. Let's see how many he can put up tonight.
21, give it to 4. Back to 21, pulls up front 3. Oh, air balls from
Rebound
deep range.
Break
Not
fast,
a great start. Arya Aidman breaks it
Ooh.
down, kicks it to Noach Vider, gives it to Levy. Levy pulls up from 3, shoots off the front rim.
I'm impressed by number 3's play. He hasn't scored yet, but he's taking 2
I'm not going to attempt to pronounce his last name.
And I can't even see the last name. And he's, another rebound. They're just missing their shots.
Arya Levy taking it up.
The Hornets have had a couple open looks. They're missing them. Once they start to fall, I think we'll be in a bit more of a
Arya Levy taking it up, shoots it, bounce off the back rim. Noach Vider gets the rebound. They get it back. Gives it back to Lown.
Up.
Pulls back up from 3. Shoots.
Ooh, that did not look
And
good.
a former players in the booth right now. JJ Gutman. JJ Gutman is in the booth.
JJ, get over here.
For an interview, you will have to give me at least 3 tries.
Having played last year, but JJ Gutman having played last year, but not but not really getting much playing time or doing anything on varsity. Did that have any impact on
Lown
your
pulls
decision
up
to not
from
do
2.
basketball again this year?
It didn't have an impact really on my decision. It was just
Levy
it didn't make sense
has
to
a
do
ball.
this year
Top of the
without
key
Sarah
to
Chef.
Stern. Stern to Shua.
Okay, that's
Shua
JJ Gutman,
taking it in.
Prophilic shooter and yeah, and die-hard Dallas Cowboys fan.
Interviewing JJ. Okay, fine. Lown taking up the ball. I don't think he has none of the points because they have 2 points at this point. That's a pretty stupid statement.
Us Mustangs appear to be in a 2-3 zone with two men up top, left to right, and 3 men down low.
Off the front rim, Shua Gross gets it.
I personally don't see
Shua Gross
why we
starts
need
to
that.
take up the ball. I don't know what he's thinking there. Gives it to Noach. Noach's taking it up. Pass it to Arya.
You know what?
Arya kicks it back out to Noach.
Do you know what I would like to really see this game?
What?
Shua Gross playing point guard.
No, I wouldn't. No, I would not because he's not a point guard. Shai Stern pulls up front 3, hits off the right side of the rim and goes out of bounds. Hornets balls.
Something that really advanced the talent of Anthony Davis and other big men like that.
Round, taking it up.
Point guard for their high school teams.
And he was looking for a foul there. Instead, it just went off the Mustangs. Hornets ball. How about those color rush jerseys?
Of
of the Hornets.
Of the Hornets? It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. All white with gold hints. If you can see it like in good enough, the logo on the front is pretty nice. It's gold and black.
It almost looks copyrighted though. It's almost like they got it from somewhere.
They're taking the logo of the Charlotte Hornets.
Really? Oh, that's where it's from. Okay, that makes perfect sense.
For those non-NBA
those
fans.
non-NBA. Okay.
Who's heard of the Charlotte Hornets?
Yeah,
though?
no one has. Even though the Sixers lost him the other night.
Ever since Kemba Walker left.
Loud has the ball.
Wide open. Not
He's
really
21,
wide open.
Shoots. Oh, that's his second air ball of the day. We will probably see him being benched very soon, just like David Trudler is right here.
Yeah.
Aria Levy.
Levy with the rebound.
No. Daniel Levy.
Daniel Levy, Aria Levy's brother.
Aria Levy's brother.
Aria Levy is a
Shout
former
out to all
Pacific
you
student
alumni in
basketball
Israel.
player. Ooh, that was rough.
Takes it
That
in.
was rough. If we can hit those layups, so especially in game, if you're near the hoop and you have an opening, but you're too small or not physical enough to actually go into it, you tend to take a little bit of a fadeaway layup. So sometimes they fall, sometimes they don't. It really depends on the player. But yeah, that didn't look good.
Aiden has
nice
the ball.
pass. He was looking for the take.
Back to feeder to Shua. Goes
Great
up.
pass.
Great play.
Shua.
Great play. Oh, I think I know what's happening with the shooting shirts. They were too lazy to change out of their jerseys, so they just put on their shooting shirts.
Wani, I wouldn't attribute it to being too lazy. Oh yeah. Fast break. I wanted to see him dunk that.
Okay, calm down.
No,
we have a quick shout-out time. Shout-out to Asher Weinstein watching this game.
Is he though? Do we have confirmation on this?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
He
awesome.
texted me and he said, shout out a homie. So I will shout out a homie.
Shout out to Shaked Ben David, not willing to play through the flu. I'm just kidding. To be clear, I'm just kidding. All right.
David
Schmidman
Trudler
in
is
the
not being
game.
quiet, and he is.
Ephraim Schmidman has the ball, gonna make the defense fall. He puts the ball into the
And
rim.
Shua.
The defense roots for him. Ooh, right there. White leggings. We've got Netanel Bitas, star
Shua.
player of the junior varsity team,
Shot,
being called
bad.
out for this meaningless
It's an
varsity game.
toss. Has the star player. I don't know why they're putting him in. He's the entire varsity right here. They should save him for the later on games. But he's playing now. Shua. 0 for 1 for 3 votes tonight. His first miss.
Four of Mesivta's 6 points
His last-
have come from Shua
But he
Gross.
played an MTN. Shua was spot on first free throws. Going 5 for 5 or 6 for 6 from the free throw line.
Ooh,
But
0 for
tonight
2.
He seems to be off. Giacomo Schifriger, I don't really know what he's doing there. Runs into the ball out of bounds.
According to Adam Philippi, a scout for the Los Angeles Lakers, in his book "Shoot Like the Pros," what's it called? A doable? That's the wrong word. A usable shooter should be able to make 1 out of 2 free throws. And Shua Gross is very on and off. He's got a 55.65% on free throw shooting. Netanel Bitas with a deflection. Back and back. Oh, foot on the line.
Foot on the line. Foot on the line.
Oh,
That's a 2-pointer.
that's going to cost him a point.
And that was a 2-pointer. Great call by the refs right there. Great call by the refs. Frime Schmidman take out the ball. Frime Schmidman to Jakob Schifriger. Yisrael
With the
Epstein.
long mid-range. Oh, that's off. Oh, deep.
Oh, and it seems
It's going
like
up. Ah.
and it goes up 13. It
That's
seems
a-
like the entire JV team is currently on the bench
for the Mesivta varsity.
for the Mesivta varsity.
You need
I don't know
to
why
do
I'm
that.
not there. I might dip halfway through this game, but it's okay.
You're not there because you're commentating. He had the wide open shot.
Giacomo
One thing I
Schifriger with
really
the
want to
ball.
see, I want to see these JV guys, Yisrael Epstein, long sleeve, black shirts, and Netanel Bitas with the short sweatshirt and the white leggings. I want to see them dominate the game. And that's a shot from Bitas.
Oh, and it's off.
If they can each get a bucket, that'd be nice. Yisrael Epstein, again the black sleeves. He's got the long black sleeves. He's a freshman, but he's one of the most talented freshmen Mesivta have had in a long time. Foot on the line. Foot on the line. Oh, the refs are calling it as a 3.
Look up. Frime Schmidman take out the ball. Frime Schmidman. I don't know why he's in this early in the game if they want to save his energy for later.
Pop,
but
pop,
he
pop.
is. Pulls up from 3. Frime Schmidman bricks it to the right. Frime Schmidman gets back the ball. dribbling it. Kicks it out to Epstein. Puts it from beyond the hoop. Oh, misses
Offensive
it.
rebound.
Oh, but they get it
Come
back
on,
to Hornets.
Epstein.
Hornets bring it up.
Epstein, you're the man.
Floor, 21, pulls back around. Great move. Great shot. What a play. And timeout called on the Mississippi Mustangs. What a great play by number
Brian
21.
Schmidman has many basketball talents. Shooting is not
Out.
one of them. He is currently 0 for 6 on this season on 3-pointers, and he's hit the rim twice. All else was just off the backboard. He's a terrific finisher. He's got the highest.
And we are here with Alexander.
He's got the highest basketball IQ in a while of Mesivta.
He says no.
His shooting. It's like he styles his game as a combination between Ben Simmons and Russell Westbrook. He has he shoots as often as Russell Westbrook.
David Truther,
Shoots as
please
often as
leave the
Russell Westbrook,
area.
and he has the percentage roughly of Ben Simmons. I don't know why this guy. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't know why this guy is averaging one three-point shot a game, but sometimes it's just wide open, and I've seen him in practices. He can hit them when he's
And we're
wide
back
open.
up and running
He
here.
just needs to. I know that sounds very obvious. J-Lo's in the game. He's a guy in the mask. Joey Loebman. He's a legend. He seems a bit timid to shoot. Netanel. Oh, this is it. That's Netanel's fourth air ball.
Epstein has the ball. Epstein taking it in. Epstein drives.
Epstein!
Oh!
He got
And he
fouled.
draws the foul. If only that was an and one.
Yisrael
We have,
my own brother, shouting out, Epstein, make your layup. It's hilarious.
Well, we'll see if he can make his foul shots.
So far this tournament, Yisrael Epstein has been fouled a lot and capitalizing on those fouls. He's like
And a great shot by Yisrael
he
Epstein.
seems to hit about 2/3 of his free throws, which for high school is really good. It's much better than Ephraim's free throw shooting percentage, which hovers at around 50 to 60. Not to hit on Ephraim, I love him, but his shooting.
And the Hornets
shooting.
bring out the ball.
13-8 is the score. I don't know if you guys have that graphic. You can see it on the board. I just like to say it.
You can't see it on the board because currently it's not facing there.
Boom.
Pulls up from 3. Oh, off the back of the
Offensive
backboard.
rebound.
Up, passes it out. And we have a kid screeching in the booth.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes! Yaakov pushes the ball out on the other dude for some reason. And we got it. Tyler, stop trying to turn off my microphone. And the shot. Yaakov!
Oh,
Yaakov!
And a Ephraim Schmidman with the cancer awareness now.
Many have questioned Yaakov's work ethic.
Not
to
me,
put it
never.
lightly.
He's my neighbor. He has been for some time now.
Including me. I have very much questioned his work ethic.
I have not.
But you cannot argue with the results. He's a good basketball player.
Is that guy's name
He's
Sidewinder?
a defensive monster. If you look, if you see him play
Sidewinder with the
defense,
ball.
look,
Kicks it out to the corner. Pulls up for 3.
when
off
Yaakov
the
is
front
playing
rim.
on the ball defensively, he keeps his arms ready like springs and just shoots them out at random times.
And there's subs.
It's really hard to score one-on-one on him just because his hands are so in your face. Daniel Levy with the ball.
Bring it up.
All right, we have the brother of Max Mogiaros here, Alexander Mogiaros. And we're going to ask
He's
him
a
about
bright future here at the Missivta.
Alexander Mogiaros, how are you doing?
Apparently he's not
And
doing good because he's ignoring
He's
us.
pretty shy in front of the microphone, but he's doing well. What do you think about Max Mogiaros' a lack of playing time? He again ignored me, but I think we can all
I think
assume
he's salty.
really, really mad.
Yeah, he wants a good
Oh,
future.
Yaakov! That was a sweet
He
find.
wants a good future here, and if Max can't give him the good impression he needs, it's really gonna
Yaakov, that was a good find on Yaakov.
put a dent in his career
Next time,
here.
Joey Loebman just needs to pull that through.
He's at 72.
Another example, his arms
be
are
honest,
ready
at
like
this point,
springs. All right, I can pick it up.
No, it's okay.
That's a nice pass.
Oh,
That's a
what
nice
a
pass. You've got
To the math.
anytime I'm like watching film on NBA games, it's just I can't explain it to myself or to the coaches why people just get open for lob dunks and such under the hoop. These are NBA players, and it should apply to varsity guys. If you see somebody open under the hoop, pick up on him. Better a wide open three than a wide open.
Oh,
layup.
wow. And Moshe.
Yakov pulls down the offensive board and lays it right back up.
Coaching people, but he came off the bench as the 11th man. You heard that right. 11th man.
I was also shocked and disappointed. If that's not for
me
right
personally, I can't speak to that experience. But Moshe, how does that feel?
It's not great.
It's not the ideal situation.
I feel I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit, slighted. Because I can't.
Oh, and we have a starter, Ellie Heichal, who absolutely balled out today.
Hello. How are you guys?
I came into the season feeling like I had a really good shot of not only starting, but playing
Surrounded.
well and providing valuable minutes. I'll work my way back up. That's the way it goes for any player.
How we doing?
Right now, Tyler,
We're
who I
good.
love, one of my favorite
Moshe
freshmen,
Hoffman will not stop
like
talking.
my brother.
Moshe Hoffman is
he
trying to talk
he
when he
holds
came
my
in.
spot,
As the
and he
11th
better
man
watch out.
today.
He better
How
watch
do you
out.
feel about
I'm
that?
a little bit higher.
So I think our junior varsity
Daniel Levy
team just
brings
has
down
so
the ball.
much
Gonna
depth
make the defense fall.
that
You
even
guys are
a
going to hear that
baller
rhyme
player
again and
like
again.
Moshe Hoffman
I can't think of
who
anything
can
that
pass
rhymes
and
with
shoot
again.
and dribble and steal.
And out to Levy's wide
do-
open three.
do
He loves
anything.
those deep threes.
He's
and he's a bucket. He's
so
a bucket.
good,
He's got
and
the
yet
pick.
he's
He's
our
a bucket.
11th man.
Shoot. You're
That
a bucket.
just
He's a
speaks
bucket.
to the
See,
depth of our team.
I lied, guys. He's not a bucket. Sorrel Daniel with a post-game donut on the sidelines. Sorrel, why are you eating a donut? Bad for your nutrition.
Moshe Hoffman, because donuts, they give you like energy and stuff, so I can go learn Torah and then play stronger.
You cannot argue with that logic.
And guys,
Alexander's
here
ready to
we have a special guest,
Maybe it's
Israel Weinberger, all the way from Israel. You're good.
Oh, Epstein, all the way. Don't miss. He makes a layup. Epstein with the steal and run. He had his own miniature fast break, and he just capitalized on the opportunity from that weak pass. Just a bad pass across the court. It wasn't nearly crisp enough, and getting through steal by Daniel Levy. Go. We have Ellie Weinberger has Yisrael Epstein on the Yisrael Weinberger on the phone, former star of the Meshifta Mustangs before he hurt his ankle multiple times, and now he's just a disappointment. Epstein! He missed another layup. This one's a reverse lefty layup, so it can be understood. 72 for the assist. No, that's their fourth or third airball three-pointer. They don't look like a good three-point shooting team. It's Nelby Tosh driving down. They're playing man defense. Out to Yakov. Yakov going down. He's got it open.
And shout out to all the Mesivta alumni in Israel. They are watching the game currently, staying up at like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Spot where it's hard. Those shots are always contested because if it weren't contested, you'd go in for the layup. But Yakov thrives in there. Wide open corner three, takes the dribble. And that's an example of those mid-range shots gone wrong. Except it went right, because he got fouled. Other than that, it went wrong. Number 72. I could take him.
No, you couldn't. You're the 11th man off the bench.
72.
Remember, get off your high horse.
Oh, Wendy loves that saying. All right.
And Moshe's face is red here at the booth. He's crying
It
inside.
is. Whole new
Can
starting five. We're going back to the starters. Not back to the future, folks, which I know you thought I was going to say. Not really. Back to the starters. Oh, except for Yaakov Bell. He stays in. I said Yaakov Bell. I meant Yaakov Moshe Frager. Yaakov Bell is a freshman who does not miss three-pointers. Yes.
Unlike Moshe, who's the 11th man off the bench.
Who also went 0 for 7 this tournament in three-point shots. Shai Stern with a fake. Oh, what's that called? Oh, they had him for traveling.
He must not really like this Moshe Hoffman kid.
Gosh darn.
Seems like an idiot.
Yeah.
This Moshe Hoffman kid seems like an idiot.
So, soon I'm going to unplug Winey's microphone so my glorious, sweet, sing-songy voice is the only one you'll hear. Right, Winey?
No. And I am guarding my microphone chip with my life.
Okay. Here we go. Out. 30. Cross-court pass. Back against 30. Wide open. Oh, I swear if he he did. Out of bounds. Mustangs ball. All right. Here we have Ellie Teisler. What are your thoughts on the game so far?
I think the Mustangs just need to capitalize more. They're getting good looks,
they need to just, I don't know, hit their shots and stop turning it over as much. There have been some costly turnovers, but I think they can pick it up and win this game. We're only down by 1, so.
On a similar vein, the team that scores the most points will win. that was a jab that he was talking cliches, which I tend to do. That was a foul. That was a foul. Give him the and 1. What are you doing? Ah! That was a foul. He had his arm. Somebody bring that back. Somebody bring that back. Oh, we needed to see that replay. His arm was over his arm. He made the shot because he's Yakimosha Frager. It was a foul. It was a foul. And now the Mustangs are down to 21-19. Northfeeder bring up the ball. Hey, Tyler.
Oh, you are not the play-by-play guy. Shut up. Okay, R8 for taking out the ball.
Oh, that was rough. Much worse than the Rough Riders national anthem. Not that rough, but pretty rough.
Okay, Moshe, be quiet. I'm the play-by-play guy, remember? Okay.
Take it.
Yak Moshe gives it to Shai Stern. Shai Stern gives that to Nosh. Nosh gives it to Shua. Shua pulls up.
Deep mid-range.
Oh, and he airballs it.
Okay.
As Moshe said about Friar Sherman, Shua has many basketball talents. Basketball is not one of them.
But he meant shooting was not one of them.
No, I meant basketball is not one of them.
She was a look at that. They keep shooting 3-pointers because they're
And they
afraid
keep missing.
to contest Shua. And Shua keeps pulling down these boards like Andre Drummond. He's literally Andre Drummond, except Andre Drummond cannot play offense. Shua can if he's wide open.
I remember when I just said he cannot.
Shai
Stern pulls up a 3.
Oh, that was the wettest shot I've seen all tournament. Oh my God. Oh, that was stupendous. Why is that brace on Shia's knee? That brace has been there as long as I can remember watching Shia play. Are there some injury doubts, Winey?
No. Nah.
Let me just shoot down everything I say. I'm really offended.
Okay, I'm the play-by-play guy.
Legitimately.
I'm not the play-by-play guy.
It's the end of the first half.
Guys, and sadly, your time with me is over. I'm no longer the play-by-play guy. And I barely could talk when I wasn't the play-by-play guy, so I'm not going to talk at all now.
The Heichal Hornets finished the first half up to 24-22. The Mesivta Mustangs, as you have probably guessed, are down to 24-22.
Guys, if anyone
David, you got a nice picture of what?
RA getting
No.
caught.
To the microphone. That was David Trudler.
Ellie Teisler, what is your issue?
That was
Ellie Teisler.
very much uncalled for. Anyway, what David was saying before that rude interruptance, he said he got a quality picture with his newfangled camera of Arya Aidman getting brutally blocked by Heichal Hornets' own enforcer. I forgot his number already.
Hello there,
Tyler,
crowd.
sum up
This is
first
David
half
Trudler.
in 6
If you'd like to see
words or
pictures,
less.
text me.
He's taking some time to think.
291-6490.
Capitalize
Thank you, and have a wonderful broadcast.
on these shots.
And that's the half in 3 words, presented by State Farm. The half in 6 words. That was the half in 6 words, presented by Ellie Teisler, sponsored by State Farm.
He can't hear you. Zed,
Can't hear me.
he can't hear both of you and stop talking over each other.
I have just been alerted
David
that Wani and I
Trudler
are,
making weird noises into the mic.
right as Wani interrupted me, I was about to say I have just been alerted that we are talking over each other, which is how to sum up Wani and our relationship. We're talking over each other.
Oh. That you didn't. You didn't need to make.
David's giving us sage advice. Just stop talking, guys.
David is the last person in the world. Cause
You. Are you on varsity or JV?
Varsity.
Okay. How much playing time did you get?
I don't know.
How many points did you score so far
In this game?
in this game?
3.
3. How many shots did you take? 3-point shots.
I think 2.
He's 1 for 2. Guys, we have the Heichal Hornets sharpshooting specialist here. What's his name?
Avi Baron.
His name is Avi
Baron.
Barron. And how would you sum up your Shorish tournament so far?
It's very fun.
It's very fun. I'm talking about your performance, and I'll let you go.
All right.
What did
all
you
right.
say about your copy, about your what's it called again? Your trademark logo.
I don't know.
Are the Hornets?
Your jerseys are fire, don't
Are the Charlotte Hornets pressing charges? Oh, and he leaves us.
By
But
Barrett.
Baron.
Yeah, see, I remember that. I'm not great with names and I stutter, so yeah, it's not fun.
Imagine that.
Imagine being a commentator that stutters. Am I right? I'm not right. Max Mogioris all game is what I meant to say with his hoodie on. Injury? Probably not. We're just saving him for the next game and feels bad. He was sleeping all day between games. I don't know if he's sick or what. Wide open 3 for 23, and that's off. Ephraim Schmidt, rebound monster, point guard extreme, shooter non-extreme. Passed it to Shai Stern.
Moshe Hoffman will not stop talking.
He did not do anything to warn. Shai, deep 3, swish! Come on, Shai, we expect better from you. All right, Heichal bring up the ball aggressively. Noch Feeder and Ari in there with the stop. Wide open 3-pointer for number 2, and that's off again. Daniel Levy with the rebound. Give it to Ephraim. Give it to Ephraim. Give it to Ephraim.
And David
Don't.
Schuler is
When
creepily
Ephraim-
taking pictures.
When Ephraim has the ball, anything can happen except for a made 3-pointer. You can bet on that, folks. And Dan Levy down to Noch.
Shout out.
Find.
Shout out to my previous commentator buddy, Izzy Dax. I don't know why Moshe Hoffman is here today. I wish he wasn't, but sadly he is. So
Yes. Shout out to Izzy Dax, commentator extraordinaire, and
Bigger.
a very
Commentator extraordinaire.
present presence, if that's a word. We almost had a patented Ephraim Schmidman knock the ball up, then take it all the way. But it ended up in number 23 hitting a shot. Which brings the Hornets up 27-22. I should probably announce the score more often. Winey, what do you think of the game so far?
I think you don't stop talking.
He is not wrong. Knock with the ball. Pass to Shai Stern. The 3. Money! It was not a swish. So I'll take off points for that.
I think Shai's been
But
playing
Shai
great so
Stern
far on
is
these.
a 3-point shot legend. Here we have Yaya Weinberger.
He's my brother.
own little brother. Here, what do you think of the game so far?
Let's go, Mistifta! Yeah!
That was unexpected.
And I just got a
Ephraim,
tremendous.
pass deflection.
I just got a tremendous amount of spit and mucus all over me. What about you?
Not over me or my mic, but it's fine. Let's not make fun of Yaya. Yaya's a legend, right?
No.
Yaya's a G, as
He's on my intramurals.
as the cool kids call him. The Aria Aidman specialty, a running over his head, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, funky shot, did not go in, leading to number 30 hitting a 3-pointer.
Moshe Hoffman will now be leaving the commentator booth after that voice.
Levy with a deep shot, boom! 30-28, Heichal up by 2. Even while resting our second best player and our best player, Ephraim Schmidt, and not really playing, just standing there in the middle. 3-second violation, question mark. He got out. My bad, it's 5 seconds for the defense, in which case there was no violation. But Ephraim Schmidt just not playing hard. It's still a 4-point game, which just shows how much better we are than Heichal. No offense to the Heichal guys. But just Mesivta, OGs. All right, we're about to inbound the ball. A sub on, I can't even see that number. And is there anybody on that team? I think just Aryeh and Schmidman are wearing the gray jerseys. Everyone else is wearing the shooting shirts. Daniel Levy with the ball, gonna make the defense fall. I keep using that rhyme. Out to Shai, a deep 3. Bucket! He cannot miss, except for the fact that he does. But other than that, he doesn't miss. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. That's how I judge myself. Am I wrong? Number
Okay,
2,
Moshe,
to
stop
number
talking
21,
right now.
Back to number 2.
Please.
Over to number, I can't see his number. Oh, acrobatic catch. Good pass out to 2. We're really shutting them down here. Fumbled the ball, resetting the offense effectively. 21 out to number 0. Pump fake going in. Awkward mid-range layup, and it goes in. Nice touch. I'm impressed with that touch. Anytime. You know, there are some knuckleball players, my homie Elazo Tarani, one of them, they shoot the ball and it does not spin, like, at all. And then there are some players that have tons of spin coming off the shot, and which makes it die on the rim and gives it much more of a chance to, I don't know how high resolution the footage quality is, but if you ever watch Daniel Levy shoot, he puts tons of spin on the ball to make it die at the rim and give it a better chance of falling into the bucket. That is something a lot of great shooters have in common. Really, all the great shooters. Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird.
Ali Weinberger.
Ellie Weimerger is a bit more of a knuckleball shot, but yeah, to a certain extent. I'm just saying.
Please
that's
be quiet, Moshe. I'll let
That
him
was
bid
a
off the bench.
sweet block
I'll let him
by
bid off the bench.
Shy Stern. Almost blocked. Well, he got tipped with a running half layup, half mid range, which I love to say because I don't even know what to call it. Like I read in a book, it's called a devil something, but it's always contested and not even a layup. But I forget the other word. I don't even know what it's called. There's like a little circle. It's farther than like 4 or 5. It's like in the 4, 5, 6 feet range outside of the bucket. It's not exactly a layup. It's not exactly a shot. I don't know what to call it. Suggestions? Text 1-800-don't-care. No, he ripped away the offensive rebound. Aiden Shieston wide open. Oh, that's a bucket. Oh, he can hit the 30. Aiden, pump fake. Oh, ow.
Okay, and Jakob Moshe taking it in. Ow. Moshe Hoffman assaulting me. I've been assaulted by Moshe Hoffman.
Be serious. Daniel Levy with a wide open shot. Oh, that's got to go in.
He's got the bench on their feet. On their feet here, ladies and gentlemen.
The score 34-31. Mesivta down by 3. Awkward shot. Non-awkward rebound.
Oh, Moshe Hoffman telling me to talk finally. Shy Stern pulls up a 3. Oh,
come on, Shia.
right off.
I'm trying to get Ellie
That's
Weinberg
Jakob
more
Moshe
involved.
Very tight game here. Jakob takes it in.
Jakob! That is a classic
And he
example
puts
of
it in.
a shot with no arc, but he had the proper spin to make it go in. With 13 and a half minutes left, the score, it's a 1-point game, 34-33. And it looks like we have a change coming up where Yisrael Epstein, Joey Loebman, and Tanel Bitas line up at the scores table, hearing words of wisdom from Coach Harold Polikoff. Let's drop down to the live mic.
And what about his side career?
Yes. Much light has been made fun. Has been
Made fun of.
not necessarily made fun of, but been found in Coach Harold Polikoff's Magic by Poly career. He is a very acclaimed and talented magician. And if you look
And
up,
there goes Moshe's playtime for this season.
and if you look up Magic by Poly, you'll see a couple of YouTube videos and such. Of our coach Harold Polikoff, esteemed basketball coach and father of Jason Polikoff, 4-time state champion, doing magic tricks, and they're really quite impressive. Ezra Avis, how much of the game so far have you seen?
I've seen the whole game.
And
I think
Ezra.
It's very great to see Epstein getting his first
Ezra.
varsity buckets in 9th grade.
We were just talking, Ezra.
that's 2 more
We were
varsity.
just talking
that's
about
1 more
Coach
varsity bucket than
Polikoff's
I have.
magic career. What's your take on that?
He's an insanely good magician. Like, he did a trick on me, and like yeah, it was so good. And then on you see his YouTube channel, there's like videos of him doing magic with his daughter. You just see it's like he's such a great guy, basketball coach, nice guy, does magic, and he does it with his family. He's such a great guy.
And,
Such a great
and we have number whatever on the fast break. He misses the wide open layup. It was a sweet steal. He got down the floor in like 5 bounds, which is impressive. But he missed the layup. So what else can be said? Foul. And that was Ezra Avis rudely interrupting the live stream.
Please
That
turn down the
buzzer
volume.
is not a toy. That buzzer, I repeat, is not a toy. Mesivta
deadly weapon.
Mustangs down to 37-35. So Ellie Weinberger, how do you sum up how the Shorsh tournament has been going on so far for the Mesivta varsity team?
For the JV team,
I said
JV
varsity,
team, we are
varsity,
pretty
varsity,
awful.
varsity.
We lost by 40 in like every
Put the
single
microphone on your mouth, Winnie. Not all the way on your mouth. Okay, so Mesivta varsity has not lost a game so far, and they have either the 1 or 2 seed, as I mentioned before the game. And it looks like they have a pretty decent shot after losing in the semifinals last year. It looks like they have a pretty decent shot at winning the championships this year, which would be very great. I know a lot of our listeners / viewers, because I'm broadcasting the game and I don't have 100% visual. on our visual. I can't speak for the people who are watching. If you're listening to the game, is this even a radio broadcast? I don't even know. Anywho, just a quick roundup of our JV short tournament, which ended sadly after only 3 games. We lost our first 2 games by a combined 70 points. We lost our first game by 30 points, and our second game by approximately 50 points.
In our last game, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, the last game we lost by a whole lot. That was our first playoff game. That
wasn't a playoff game.
It was a playoff game. That was the elimination game. That was just. It's an embarrassing showing for the JV. And if the JV was being really playing really poorly, but the varsity was also playing poorly, it would just show that Meshifta as a school is overmatched by these New Jersey kids. But it's not. The varsity is doing very well, which makes you wonder what's different. What's really different between the varsity and the JV guys? Because I would assume that schools don't really change, as in their programs. A school that's really good, like Duke University, has had some basketball excellence, some resemblance of it.
So let's just be honest. Everyone that's watching this game at home has turned off the volume at this point.
You're not wrong. Netanel toss. Just hit a 3. He's a legend. He's an absolute legend. Picking up on ball. He's a very Kawhi-like defender. Netanel toss is a very Kawhi-like defender. That's his very strong. His on-ball defense, as combined with his off-the-ball, he's just his defense in total. It's very, very strong. He's got long arms. He's athletic. He knows what needs to be done. He's got quick feet. And he gets where he needs to go, which I know is the most cliched thing ever. I couldn't think of something faster, better, faster. And the shot by Yakov, that's off. That's what I was going to say. That's off. Yeah. Winey, what do you have to say about the game?
I think no one's listening at this point. I think 2 people are watching it.
Okay. I'm aware I am talking a lot, but I don't think our viewers mind as much as Ellie Weimerger says. But if they do, okay, Winey, hold up. You do the commentating. I need to man the camera right now. No, Yisrael Hoffman, or Ellie Tisler, coming in the clutch to operate the camera. There we go. That little wiggling you saw from the camera. Yeah, shooter's touch. It's that spin he puts on the ball. He does not miss those. In general, they're ill-advised shots, especially in the NBA. Backcourt violation for number 3. And Meshifta reclaims possession down by 7 with 7.5 minutes left. 47-40 is the score.
Hi.
Winey, this silence is so you can talk. Winey, do you have anything to say? Max Frager, you've been watching the game so far. What do you have to say about Meshifta's performance, which is rather lackluster in my opinion?
I believe it's actually pretty good because I don't think any of the best players have been in the entire game, and they're only down by 7. So.
And Max Frager
that's a fair take. That's a fair take. Ooh, that was a gritty charge. It's always good when somebody takes a charge, in basketball. Oh, it was not a charge at all. That was a foul. The shot. What? What? That was a charge. R.A. Aidman just fell right down and he barreled into him. What? Oh, now he gets shots and he hit the first one. No, wait, what? They just gave us the points to that. No one's gonna correct them. Let's go. Yeah, give us points. And yeah, they just awarded those 2 points to us. Somebody should tell them, someone should tell them at the scores table. But you know, I certainly am not. Someone got confused there. Maybe sub. Oh no! That means they're gonna get those points. No. What we need right now. Oh wait, no, they already corrected that. Now it's 48-40. Some competent person at the scores table realized their mistake and has rectified it. The score is now 51-42. The game getting out of hand as we approach the 5.5 minute mark. I think it's quite a wacky coincidence. Oh, Yakov! Oh, come on, Yaki. All right, Winey, what do you have to say?
Don't call him Yaki.
Why not? Yakov with the ball. Noch Federer. Fairly lackluster season for him so far, despite the expectations of him being sixth man extraordinaire, deep three shooting guy that he is in the Masivta gym. He has just not shown it like at all in the actual games. He's been very timid and afraid, much like Joey Loebman has. And I think they would do well to assert themselves so that when a freshman leaves after this year, we have a stronger foundation. On the bright side, out of our 5 starters, 4 of them are juniors, so we should retain control of their basketball playing services next year. Yisrael Epstein bring up the ball to Noach Feder, wide open layup, and that's in. Yisrael Epstein with his first varsity assist as a freshman. I'm really impressed by his play. Winey, what do you think of his play?
I think I should be instead of him.
Winey turned away from the microphone. I don't know if you heard him. He said, "I think I should be instead of him." Thank you, Winey.
Great grammar.
He meant himself. Oh yeah, he's a king at getting fouled. He gets fouled more than Shaked Ben David.
Ow.
Look, Ellie Weinberger has been profusing his discomfort at the fact that I'm talking so much. Winey, I'm gonna address the situation head on. If you're not gonna talk, I will.
I injured myself in the booth.
Ellie Weinberger has done the impossible. He has.
You know that guy in the Phillies bullpen that injured himself after celebrating a home run from Bryce Harper? Yeah! I said, you know that guy in the Phillies bullpen that injured himself after celebrating a home run from Bryce Harper?
I did not know that. Why? What was the exact?
I feel like him right now. I just injured myself in a commentating booth.
Which is just a tad sad. Max Frager, how are you doing? Why aren't you in this game right now?
I didn't want to ask the coaches to play. I didn't think it's necessary.
Max Frager, you really should stop moving away from Mike. Joey Loebman had that steal, but instead...
Epstein.
1-on-2. Oh! With the Euro step and the silky smooth finger roll, he brings it in, although he should use his left hand. There's always a complaint. I'm Jewish, what can I say? And some people are not appreciating my... I don't want to call it...
He does not speak for all Jews.
Yeah. I'm just assuming that it's mostly Jewish followers. It says here we have 0 watchers. Okay. I made that up. For people who are watching, I made that stat up. I mean, I guess you guys know. I guess you guys know that I made that stat up. But
no, they don't, because they're not watching.
Okay, some dude fouled him. I wasn't paying attention. Always a good quality in a broadcaster. And there, we have the timeout. There's 2 minutes, 18 seconds left.
Guys, I want to see if this theory is true. Personally, text me if you are watching this game. I'll give you guys 2 minutes of no text.
Boom, we have Zev Epstein. Boom, we have Usher Weinstein. Boom, we have Ellie Teisler. Boom, we have Max Frager. Whew. Well done, Winey. What's up? I was just talking about how good you are, Ellie Teisler. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he says thank you. Okay. Shout out to Ellie Teisler for starting for being one of 2, along with Yisrael Epstein, one of 2 freshman starters on the junior varsity team, and performing very well. He in every single game he played, which was 3 games, he had the opening bucket for the Masifta squad. I lied. Not the second one. But in the first game, he had our first points with a little nice mid-range floater. In the second game, he led us off with a sweet corner 3, which, according to Ellie Teisler, historically he's been bad at. Not so today. He's 1 for 1, which is last time I checked with my grandmother, who gives me, occasionally tutoring on math. That's 100%. I'm pretty sure.
Shout out to your grandmother. What's her name?
A shout out to Safta Iri Aptaker, who I'm hoping is still watching, or maybe is not. I don't know.
Oh, wow, you're just great.
Okay. We are at the 2-minute warning, even though it's not football. Heichal with a commanding 8-point lead. Yisrael Epstein with the ball to Federer. Yakov dancing at the top of the key. Loebman out, holding the ball, confused. Bounce passes it to Aryeh, right back to Yakov, out to Epstein. He makes a jab movement out to Netanel. Out to Noch. Yakov dancing once again with the ball. He's got handles.
He
but
really
does
loves
not know
dancing.
he does not know when to get rid of the ball. Epstein. Not really a foul. Oh, foul on Epstein or Aryeh. I don't know. Both of them were vying for the ball. Epstein needs to be a man and stop going for those fouls. He's really gunning to get fouls, especially when he's overmatched by these varsity players. And I think he should just assert himself. He's very athletic. He's got.
You know what I think you should do?
What do you think I should
Stop
do?
talking.
Stop talking.
To our 0 viewers out there, I'm sorry.
And I'm back after you unplugged my microphone. 21 with the ball. No, one. You better not.
Okay, guys, I unplugged this microphone. We have a few seconds of silence. Don't take it for granted right now.
Why? That's not my microphone. Stop. Seriously, that's not my microphone. That was yours.
I unplugged Moshe's microphone. Apologies. If you guys have a couple of seconds of silence, do not take it for granted. I repeat, do not take it for granted. I will give it back his court. I'm sorry to all you guys watching.
I'm back. Hilarious antidote. As Eliana my microphone, which he did twice, he was.
Where's my phone? That is a lie. That is a lie.
It looks dogged, but he keeps running for the ball again and again. Back to 23. I have no clue where your phone is, Ellie Weinberger. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the game. The Heichal Hornets beat the Meshifta Mustangs in admittedly more of a JV game by 9 points. By 9 plus 3, which is 12. By 12 points. And that's the end of the game. Strong performances, strong debut performances.
Okay, bye.
Strong debut. That's no. Epstein, we wish everybody luck in their endeavors for the rest of the day, and hopefully we'll see you soon with Meshifta's next game as we enter the playoffs as the number 2 seed. Peace out.